Today, we're going to talk about family. What are the best ways to teach kids about family values? So, family is so important. It's where our values are learned, our belief systems, even some of our mannerisms. A lot of it is learned through osmosis. When we're kids, right? We just absorb what's going on in the family system. So, it's really important that we think about what are the things that we want our kids to learn about family. One of the things that I heard recently and I loved was this idea of reverse mentoring. Kids actually can teach us a lot about family. And so, one of the questions that I love to ask my coaching clients is, how do you want your family to be different 10 years from now? And then we work backwards from there. What are the small changes that we need to make today to get to that big vision that we have for our family 10 years from now? So, let's talk about some of the things that we can do as parents to start shifting the narrative around family. First and foremost, use positive language when you're talking about your family. So, don't say things like, "Oh, my family is so dysfunctional," or "My family is so embarrassing." Even if you have a sense of humor about it, kids don't really understand that it's okay to make fun of your family. They're gonna take that and believe it. Instead, focus on the positive. If there are some things that are difficult, say, "Hey, this is a difficult family system, but I really appreciate that you're here helping me work through some of this stuff because it's important to me that we have a strong, healthy family." The second thing is that we want to acknowledge the good stuff. So often we just focus on what's wrong in our families and we forget to acknowledge the good stuff. Maybe it's just once a week, as a family, that you sit down and go around the circle and everyone shares what's good, what they're grateful for, what they appreciate about each other. It can be really powerful for shifting the narrative in your family system. And the third thing that I would recommend is having a family meeting. So often we think of meetings as work things, but it can also be helpful in our family system. What I recommend is that you write down the top 3 things that you want to change in your family. You share that with your partner. Maybe you share that with your kids if it's age appropriate. And then you all decide together what are the small steps that you need to take to get to that vision. Remember, it's the little things that add up to the big changes. If you want more support in this area, please reach out to me through my website. I would love to support you in creating the family that you want. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.